Hi, everyone. Today's podcast is dedicated to my Filipino friends and fellow Filipinos in the Philippines. And today I would like to talk about telemarketing jobs in the Philippines. So, first, I want to say that telemarketing is not dead. I don't think that telemarketing is dead. Yes, with the AI being present in all businesses, it's there to modify, is there to improve. But I believe that when I saw hundreds of jobs in the Philippines for telemarketing position, I thought, why don't I create a podcast episode for my kababayan and we can talk about the job opportunities you may not be aware of and that you may not be very familiar with. So, welcome to today's podcast. I want to talk about telemarketing jobs in the Philippines. So, please hear me out, and I hope that this podcast will help many of my friends in the Philippines who are struggling to find a job, and hopefully, this will help you. So, let me share with you briefly myself. I had been in the telemarketing industry since the late 90s. Telemarketing has been my bread and butter all my life, and this is exactly my passion and still is my passion. And I think if I'm still living in the Philippines, this is probably I would still be enjoying to do. And so I want to share with you the opportunities that you may not be aware of. And I'm going to break down to you guys telemarketing jobs in the Philippines. There are two websites. I will create a text on this podcast so you don't miss out on some information. So there are really two big websites you should go into if you're currently job hunting in the Philippines, and that would be Grab Jobs and Job Street. So from this website, you will find full-time, part-time, remote, work from home job openings. The beauty of this day and age is there's a lot of work from home or remote job positions which will allow you to still work even if you're a stay-home mom or even if you have other jobs. So that would help you to make more income for your family. So let's talk about the fact that there's 891 jobs today, as of today, on this website, which basically and only specifically for telemarketing position. So if you're not familiar with telemarketing, what is telemarketing? Telemarketing is simply using the telephone to market something. It could be a service, it could be a product. And nowadays, telemarketing has really evolved and expanded. So I'm going to share that with you shortly. That so you have an idea if this is something you should actually consider or you have not considered yet. So let me share with you first the locations in the Philippines where I found telemarketing jobs or telemarketing positions for you. Okay, locations like Quezon City, Cubao, Alabang, Metro Manila, Pasay, Pasig, Taguig, Davao, Cebu City, Angeles, Pampanga, Cavite, Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Ermita, Manila, Clark, Freeport, Pampanga, Poblacion, Metro Manila, San Juan, Metro Manila, Ortigas, Mandaluyong, Catarman, Cebu, Libis, Poblacion, Eastwood, Metro Manila, Gizo in Cebu, Davao del Sur, Aloginsan, Cebu, Tugbok, Davao del Sur, Kanumay, West, Metro Manila, Davao del Sur, Taytay, Rizal, Parañaque, and those are the those are the common locations that I found on my research today for today's podcast. And I thought, if you don't know it by now, Philippines is the call center capital of the world. And the reason for that is we produce so many good communicators. Filipinos are very easy learner, very trainable. It goes without saying that we also can speak English best, compared to a lot of Asian countries where English is not a second language. And so, having said that, I just thought creating this podcast and this video would allow you to also have an idea what other job opportunities in the Philippines you may not be aware of, and you should actually explore if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for a career shift, if you want to learn a new skill. My channel, if you're new, is my channel was created at the beginning for telemarketing videos. And then it has evolved on a lot of sales related videos, a lot of sales videos, a lot of communication videos, and a lot of tools that you can use if you would like to be a telemarketer. So I am going to share with you now what I found online as well in terms of what are the telemarketing jobs. So think of telemarketing as an umbrella, and it has different corners where it's branching into many types of telemarketing. So I'm going to share with you the types of telemarketing jobs that are available on those two websites that you might be interested in and that you might be actually good at. You just have never really discovered, or you've never tried it, or you didn't know about telemarketing. So I hope this video is helping so many Filipinos out there who have skill and communication abilities but have never really tapped in this type of industry or job. And I hope this helps many people. So, telemarketing could mean you're an appointment setter. Appointment setter is simply someone who's hired to call certain clients from the database, or the client, not certain, but someone who's calling the clients from the company database and inviting them to come over for a sit-down meeting so you can sell more products and services. Or you could be calling new lead or new clients as well to share or to extend an invitation for them to come to your office, or for you to come to their office to talk about your company and hopefully be able to offer an opportunity for them to grab from your services and your products. Another type of telemarketing is telesales. So telesales is simply selling on the phone. You could be selling a product, you could be selling a service. That's my background. I actually came from telesales background. Telesales or telemarketing was my second job since I was young. Okay? So, and I never looked back. So I hope that this could also open doors and opportunities for many of you who's watching this video. Okay, number 3, customer service. Customer service is also another popular job opening from these two websites, and out of 891 job openings that I found online today. And of course, you're welcome to explore this website every day or periodically if you're actively looking for a job in the Philippines. So customer service, it requires communication skill, and if you actually are able to conduct yourself on the phone, you're also doing telemarketing as a customer service. Call center lead. This one is also very good because this is somehow what I've done in the past. You're basically leading, eventually you're going to lead a team, and you're going to be a team lead for a call center office. And I think in one of my videos at the very beginning of my channel, I need to put the link in the description box where you can find the video that I have created where I have actually shared call center offices in the Philippines. Something interesting for you to check. Maybe that's not so updated anymore, but nevertheless, we are the call center capital of the world for many, many reasons. So there's so many call centers all over the country. So whether you're in Cebu, in Davao, in Metro Manila, or all over Manila, all over Makati, Ortigas, and all those CBD or business district, please do check out the description box. I will give you some information on that. Of course, insurance. Some people are selling insurance over the phone. Some people are offering bank products over the phone. So the industry covered by telemarketing is so big. So, one thing great about telemarketing, what I want to tell you guys is one thing so great about telemarketing is when you're applying as a telemarketer, based on the websites that I visited today, they usually do not require experience or they welcome applicants with no experience. So, what does that mean? Meaning to say, maybe you've done other jobs in the past, but you're willing to be a telemarketer or you're willing to apply some of your skills and set of skills in order for you to gain your telemarketing experience. So I hope that you actually would really explore the websites I've sent you so you can see the most updated job openings within your area. This is just an overview of what are the possible jobs that you can apply for in the Philippines. And I'm very excited because I really hope that this video will reach so many Filipinos who are desperately looking for jobs or desperately looking for a switch of career. And telemarketing, once you acquire the skill, you can use it forever. You can use it on your other jobs, you can use it on your daily life because it's just really all about being a very good communicator and being an excellent communicator, if you may. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. And please share this video to your fellow Filipinos and please visit those websites. There's a lot of jobs waiting for you to explore. I'll see you guys. Bye.